In the past 12 episodes, I've been talking about why the CCP persecutes Falun Gong, how they do it, and a little bit of my own experiences. Starting from this episode, I want to talk about something else that hasn't been systematically told before: how Falun Gong practitioners have resisted this persecution over the years and what their brave actions mean for China and even the world. As I mentioned earlier, when the persecution began in 1999, facing the risk of losing everything, even their lives, Falun Gong practitioners, even alone or in small groups of 3 or 5, headed to Beijing in all kinds of ways. They went to Tiananmen Square to meditate or hold up banners to petition the government. Some took planes, trains, or buses. Others rode bicycles or even walked thousands of miles. Some slept outdoors and wore out 9 pairs of shoes just to get to Beijing. Back then, in their hearts, that was the only way to speak out and defend their faith. Of course, what waited for them were police and police cars. 3 months after the persecution started, on October 28, 1999, several Falun Gong practitioners contacted foreign reporters in Beijing, like those from the Associated Press and Reuters. They held a secret press conference in the suburbs of Beijing. They shared the truth about the persecution with the world. It was like poking a hole in the sky, and it made the CCP furious. In November 1999, over 100 Falun Gong practitioners from 13 provinces in China, as well as from Australia, the United States, Sweden, and other countries, gathered in Guangzhou. They planned to hold a secret experience-sharing conference. The police stopped the meeting from happening, but 15 speeches, an opening statement, and a closing statement prepared for the event were urgently sent to the Falun Gong website Minghui.org, based in the US, after the police had arrived and started to make arrests. These articles spread among Falun Gong practitioners worldwide and greatly encouraged those facing hardship. Minghui.org is a website started by Falun Gong practitioners in the US less than a month before the persecution began. After the persecution, this site became a key link between practitioners outside China and those inside. Practitioners in China sent first-hand information about the persecution to Minghui.org, and it quickly translated the reports into different languages and spread them around the world. As the persecution went on, overseas practitioners developed software to break through the CCP's internet firewall. This software let practitioners in China visit overseas websites. They could read the latest articles from Falun Gong's founder, Mr. Li Hongzhi, and news from practitioners worldwide. They could also download truth clarification materials from Minghui.org, print them at home, and share them in neighborhoods or other places. This exposed the CCP's crimes against Falun Gong and countered their lies very effectively.